perhaps you can feel the excitement behind that wall and behind that wall. Behind those walls are our beloved 5th graders who have been working very hard on a drama about King Solomon, right? And many of you know when we crown ourselves King Solomon, we talk about his half-heart, right? And that caused some trouble in Israel, didn't it? Well, we're talking about the early part of King Solomon's reign when he prayed for, what did he pray for? He wanted one thing from God. Who remembers? What did he want more than anything? John? Wisdom, right. He prays for wisdom. Okay? We're going to start out early in his life. He's just a little boy, and his father is King... Who's his father? Solomon's father. Braxton.
David?
King David, that's right. So we'll see King David, we'll see little Solomon, Prince Solomon, and then it will move through his life to a place where he really needs God's wisdom. Okay? We need God's wisdom all the time. So enjoy the show. They've been working hard on it. Here we go. Ava is our wonderful narrator.
Our story opens in the court of David. The king is respected by all in Israel, and many people come from all over to hear their stories. Their disagreement and arguments, and the king would pronounce his judgments and their settlements disputes. The king's young sons are chasing after him because they want to hear him make his pronouncements with great wisdom. Little Solomon and little Abiah are excited to follow their father.
Oh, Father, can we watch you judge? Boys, stay right here. You may watch, but stay quiet.
Oh, good sire, some of your soldiers have come into my pastures and taken my sheep, and they've hid them and they've killed them. They've killed them, and without my sheep, I will have nothing to eat. What am I to do, good king? Oh, good king.
If this is true, the soldiers must be brought in and punished, and those sheep returning. Let me get my army to them.
Oh, thank you, sire, thank you.
I am sending for the... Wait. You have lied to me. This is a plot to increase your herd. Your sheep aren't dead. They're hidden in a mountain cave, aren't they?
Yes, I'm sorry for lying to you, king. Please forgive me. I'm so sorry. Have mercy.
This man shall spend some time in jail for lying to the king. Send him away. I will die soon and you will become king. I can't, Father. You must.
David died and went to heaven to be with his God, and Solomon became king. But he was nervous about it and unsure if he could make the wise decisions like his father David had.
According to the will of the Lord of hosts, Solomon is crowned King of Israel. Behold, Solomon is your new king.
All hail King Solomon!
Oh my! There's so many people out there to serve. I just can't do it all.
Oh, you're doing a fine job, my husband.
expecting a child in my house.
Go away. Can't you see we're busy trying to run this inn and restaurant?
We are busy. You are busy filing your nails into stubs. I'm the one who's busy.
Sir, all I ask for is a little to stay and a little bit to eat. I'll work hard to do whatever you need or ask me to do. You won't even have to pay me.
All right, come in. Ward knows I need the help.
So if two men come to your court, and one says, "This man stole my sheep," the other says, "I did not," but the second man is a convinced liar, what do you do?
Then I send the second man to prison for what he did.
No, sir, sorry, that is not the right decision. You can only send someone to prison if you have two witnesses.
Oh yes, right. My mind, there was so much to remember.
Well then, sir, let's suppose there is a dispute between a poor man and a rich man. The poor man says that the rich man stole his money, the rich man denies it. What do you decide you need to
Well, then I take the rich man's money and give it to the poor man.
Sir, no, that's not how the law is to be interpreted. You must first...
The court is ready for you, sire. There's so much fishing around here. I feel like a king. It's an entirely new place.
Yes, anyone could have done this. I could have if I weren't expecting.
We know. Please just go back and fight your nails.
Priscilla and Lydia, the two women, had their babies, and the babies looked very much alike. They would sleep in the same area of the house. One night, in the middle of the night, Priscilla awakened and realized that in her sleep, she accidentally rolled over onto her little baby and smothered him. Terrified, she got up in the dark and took Lydia's baby out of his bed and slid her dead child in his place. She then went back to bed. When Lydia woke up and found that the child in her bed would not wake up, she tried to rouse it, but she couldn't, and then she began to cry out, "No!"
Oh dear God, I know I've not always followed you as I should have, but now I'm king and I need your help. Lord, please give me wisdom. I need to be a good king and make good decisions. That is all I ask, Lord, please.
Oh, good wise king, please help me, I beg you. This woman and I live in the same house. We each had a baby son a few days apart. I warned her not to sleep too close to their baby, that she might roll over on the baby and smother him. But she wouldn't listen, and now it has happened. After her child died in the middle of the night, she stole my baby and put her in her bed. That child is mine, sire.
She speaks lies, sire. She is either a liar or she is crazy. This child is mine, I assure you.
Oh, good king, please hear my cry. This is not fair. She stole my child. Please, king.
She's just saying that because she rolled over onto her child and killed it. Make her stop begging me, and bugging you, sire.
The baby's mine.
Sire, please, mine. It's mine, no.
Lord, please help me.
Guards, bring me that baby.
Lay him on that table. All right, now, take your swords and cut the child in half.
Sire, no, please, spare the child. I lied, I admit it. The child is hers, just please don't kill her.
But you said before that.
I know what I said, but I was lying. Call the guards to give the baby boy to her. Just let him live.
Well, do you have anything to say, woman?
It is the will of the king to divide the baby in two. Who am I to stand in the way?
No, don't do it. Give the baby to this woman. She is the real mother.
Thank you, sire.
A mother would go any length for a child. I knew this one could not be the real mother if she would let the baby die. Take her to jail.
For her deception and lying, Estella was put in jail. The great wisdom of King Solomon was well known throughout the land, and many people came from all over to hear his wise decisions. They all learned in a wonderful God. Thank you, and the end.
Thank you for your attention during that drama. I hope you enjoyed it, and thankfully that baby did not get divided in two. I'm going to have Megan come on up, and she will close us in prayer together. We'll stand, give our day to the Lord, and head into our day in peace.
Dear Lord, we thank you for this day and everything you've given us. And we pray that we have a good day today and the weather can change. We pray that the sun can give out and dew